Hello. Look, we haven't got much time. We've got about, I don't know, 4 years, I think, before. A few things that I'd like to tell you right away. The Mayans have predicted that on December 21st, 2012, this is where you'll see the Earth approaching the Sun on an orbit. We come the closest to that, to the Sun, as we have for probably 4,000 years. What we're observing in the Sun is shooting off massive solar flares. And if these were to hit us on that exact day, then everything will be fried. This has happened before. Part of it, I'm telling you, is a crapshoot, because what you have to be is on the right side of the Earth for that for you to survive. A lot of survivors are going to be competing for resources against each other. Peak oil, there's a big theory here where we're going to have a period where it just starts to, we've used up more than what we have left. Is a massive price rise. Say it doubles in a year. Well, hello, it just doubled last year, January of last year. When that happens, then that's when we're going to see suddenly huge competition, which of course that's going to get us into war. I don't even have a graph for war. One thing we'll look at in our globe, if we look at the Middle East as being the center of all that, this is where most of the oil in the world is, of course, right up here, right above Calgary. There's nuclear nations, you'll notice, like scattered around this area here. Using the globe here, because it's right here in my hand. So what you're going to want to do is go underground for about 50 years. One of the great ice ages has trapped a whole bunch of the Earth's moisture right here over North America. 3 kilometers high was an ice sheet right above us. A nice warm current couldn't get up to this far, so it was pushed back down. Right, the Great Lakes were formed by the great melting of this. You can see England there, and that mini ice age right away. So that lasted for about 3,000 years. And then one day the dam burst that held it back from the ocean. I don't know, maybe I can get a little closer there. And that was enough to throw crops off. We saw plagues, we saw the social unrest, a lot of death. From my point of view, that's the fun stuff. That's something that we're also going to watch out for there. Another thing that what we're seeing now is viruses that are transmitting, and this could spread worldwide within probably 2 or 3 months. When it switches over from chickens to us, we are toast. I'm not saying that any of the news is good. The climate has changed massively before, several times, many times. 65 million years ago, we think an asteroid, killed the dinosaurs. A sentient man, really 30,000 years ago, and I'm dating that from the cave paintings of the Lascaux in France, of course. Again, let's look at that date, 12/21/12. That's the end of the Mayans' 4th age, right there. 5th age is beginning, in which we are supposed to go into enlightenment and stuff. I don't know how much more enlightened we can be, but there's Earth, that's us, and then here's the Sun. Now, what we're protected by is a radiomagnetic shield that goes like that somewhat from the Earth. And that's because we have a molten core, and as the Earth spins, it creates a whole magnetic field around us. Every 62,000 years or so, this reverses. This shield is massively compromised. And that, if we are switching, then on this day when we're so close to that, right there, this could blast us into the smithereens. So, enjoy your supper.
12, 12, 12. It's like 666, but only twice as bad.